Okay, if a circle has a circumference of 34 units, we need to find the diameter. All right, so I have circumference right here, because it has a C. C equals pi d, C equals 2 pi r. Oh, we're asking for diameter. I'm going to go ahead and use C equals pi d. So C equals, I'm going to go up to here to insert. Special characters, we've done this 7 times. This should be something that's really easy for all of you to maneuver. Pi d. I'm going to type in what I know. I know my circumference is 34 units. So 34 equals, what is pi? 3.14. If you do not have that memorized, you should have it memorized by now. Anytime we say, what is pi? You're just going to say the numbers 3.14, because that is what pi is. An abbreviated version, but that is what it is when we're using it for equations. So now I do times d. I need to go ahead. Again, in our last problem, we saw the same thing. Look, our letter's not by itself. It's being multiplied by 3.14. We learned about equations, solving one-step and two-step equations in the last unit, so we know what to do. We're real smart people. If this is multiplying my variable or my letter, I need to do the inverse operation, which is divide. So I divide 3.14 by both sides to get rid of it here and get my variable by itself. So I'm going to take 34 right here and divide it by 3.14 because I have to do that on both sides. That gives me 10.82 equals D. When I divide 3.14 by 3.14, that's a 1 on this side. I do the same on this side. 34 divided by 3.14, that's what I'm going to get. I come down here. I have 10.8 right here. And then I'm going to take this, get my white plus sign right there, click and drag. And just like that, this one should have been easy peasy for you guys. Something that's really simple. Once you know what it's asking, don't get all flustered going, I don't know how to do that. Type in your formula. Put in what you know. Once you see this, then you're going to draw that information, that knowledge that we learned from last unit, and you're going to apply that knowledge. Again, what we say in math is we build on previous concepts that we've learned. You're not going to learn something and never use it again. You're always going to use the previous concepts and knowledge into new concepts and knowledge. So you can't just throw it away and think, I'm never going to use this again. Look, we're already using it. You asked last unit, when am I ever going to use that? You're using it for unit 7. All right, already we're using it in life. So there you go. Once you have this, you're going to look here at your expectations. Did we show our work in our white box? We did. Did we highlight our letter? We did. Did we drag and drop the word sentence? We did. Awesome job. You finished all of your questions. You guys did great. Things to remember. Here's your formulas for finding your radius and diameter. Formulas for finding circumference. Pi equals 3.14. Formula for finding area of a circle right here. At this point, you've reached the end. You guys did great. Make sure that you finish all of your other assignments and turn them in. I'm not getting a whole lot of work turned in this week. So progress reports are due. You don't want a bunch of zeros. So please go back to previous lessons, watch the videos, turn stuff in, get your 100% because I know you guys can do that because y'all are smart people. And we will go ahead and see you tomorrow.